All right, we're back at Charles C. Deam. We're parked right here. We're going to follow this all the way out to the end. And we're probably going to walk out here and find this pond. See what else there is to see. Hopefully see some wildlife. We're here together. Telly and Chris with Hooks and Hammocks. Let's go. It's December 29th. It's 31 degrees. And this place is packed. Parking lot is nearly completely full. We thought we were going to be here all by ourselves. Yeah, we were wrong. Anyway, the trailhead's right here. We're going to get started. So as I said before, we're on Terrill Ridge Trail. I think it's only it's an out and back about 3 or 3.5 miles. We wanted to get out today. It's cold. It's a little bit windy, a lot windier than I thought. Yes. But we wanted to get out or get out of the house. Just getting out of the house is great, but we wanted to get out in the woods, and we're hoping to see some wildlife. But with this many people here, I don't know if that's going to happen. Anyway, we just started, and you can see here the trail is really wide. I think at one time this must have been a road or something, but I'm going to keep the GoPro handy, and hopefully if we see any wildlife, you guys will be able to see it too. All right, we came to our first intersection right down through there. That's how you get to the Sycamore Trail, or take the Sycamore Trail. You can see the sign right there. We walked that a little bit last year. Yes. It was 95 degrees, and we didn't know what we were doing, which we still don't, but we had like 1 or maybe 2 liters of water because we thought that we were going to cross the creek a whole bunch of times, and we did, but there was no water. Yeah. So we decided, you know, we know there's some ponds back there, but we didn't know exactly how far. So we were like, let's just go back to the truck, and we went home and camped in the backyard. That was the first time we ever tried to do a backpacking trip. And I like to think, even though we've really only got one real backpacking trip under our belts now, that we're so much better prepared than we were that day. Oh, yes. But anyway, we're still on the Terrill Ridge Trail, and we're going downhill now. We're going to keep going. Have you heard of that hiking guy on YouTube?
I think I have.
Yeah, he's a jerk.
Oh, now.
Starting to get into some of the pines, which is our favorite part when we're out hiking, walking through the pine forests. It smells good. The walking gets quieter with all the pine needles on the ground, except for right there. It just feels so good to be out of the house, back on the trail, even if it is a short little day hike. You know, it's just awesome. I don't know what else to say. All right, we're passing another little split off of the trail. We're staying on the Terrill Ridge Trail, and this is the Axum Trail where it splits off. I know Axum Trail is quite a bit longer. It's a loop, I believe. Yep. Like I said earlier, the Terrill Ridge Trail is it's just an out and back. We're gonna do this one and see what time it is. We got a little bit of a late start. Plus it's still deer season, and we didn't want to be out here too early, interrupt all the hunters. But you know, once we got here and saw all those vehicles and everybody taking these trails, we were thought, well, you know, we weren't going to be the only ones to aggravate the hunters. But anyway, on we go.
And I'm sure they had pockets.
All right, people. No littering on the trail. I know it's just a candy wrapper, but I picked it up. We've all got pockets. Most of us have packs. There's no reason to throw your candy wrappers on the ground. Pick your crap up and take it out. Hey, have you heard of Carlson's Adventures on YouTube?
Yes, I have.
I love that channel. It's one of my favorites.
There's Sycamore Trail that way.
Okay, this is where the Sycamore Trail comes back out onto the Terrill Ridge Trail. So I think we might be getting close to the end of the Terrill Ridge Trail. But I don't know anything. I'm a rookie. You know, we've only been down here in the Charles C. Deam twice now doing any kind of hiking at all. And I think it's safe to say we both love it down here.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Even like what we're doing today, just a short little 3 mile out and back. It's just beautiful. Of course, I don't know a whole lot of woods that aren't beautiful, but I don't know a whole lot of woods that have good trail systems in them either, other than these ones that are designated down here in the Charles Deam and state parks, things like that. You know, I do a lot of deer hunting, always have, but you know, you go, even when we would come down to the Hoosier National, there, you know, you were kind of bushwhacking in and bushwhacking out. You didn't have designated trails. It's kind of nice to be able to get out here and be on a nice trail, well-established trail. Just have a good time and enjoy all the views. All right, this is the end of the trail, it appears. Cemetery. Some of these don't look all that old. I mean, the dates are old, but...
There's some down farther that...
All right, there's Terrill, there's Axum. So I think we know where some of these trails, there's Grub. So now we know, at least I know, where some of these trails get their name. I had no idea.
To the left look a lot older.
Oh yeah, there's some definitely much older ones down there. But yeah, I mean, I guess whether I should have known it or not, I had no idea that all these trails were named after people. And some of them are buried out here at the end of Terrill Ridge. All right, we're headed back to the truck now. We did our Terrill Ridge out and back. It was a nice little hike. I enjoyed it. Did you enjoy it?
Absolutely.
We found that pond and those campsites. They're off trail. You kind of have to know where to go to be able to get to those. And we're smart, so we figured it out. Anyway, I think with our little off-trail adventures, we're going to end up with just about 4 miles. Nothing huge, just a way to get out of the house and enjoy nature. We enjoyed it very much. We hope you have. I'm Chris. This is Telly. This is Hooks and Hammocks. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave us a comment. See you next time. Hey, do you like Hoot on the Trail on YouTube?
Yes, I do.
We're out.